Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. The Leafs and the St. Louis Blues. Round 1, Game 6. St. Louis can put away Toronto tonight. The Leafs can win and force a Game 7 back in St. Louis. Opening faceoff, one back by the Blues. Parayko with control, gave that away to Nylander right out of the gates. Nylander to Bunting, tries to find Matthews, it's loose. And it rolls to Binnington, who hold on a minute into Game 6. This is a must-win for the Toronto Maple Leafs. If they do not win, they are eliminated tonight in front of the home crowd. The draw. One back. Here's Parayko, kept in Nylander. Centers that. Bunting just missed his reach. Dermott. That's going to be a penalty against Toronto. So the Blues will have the first power play of Game 6, and it comes early. Peter Mrazek in between the pipes again tonight. Not too good last game. The Leafs need to do something about the goaltending. Stopped there by Mrazek. Here in behind the nets, that center, the Shen. Looks in tight, and it rolls across, but never beat the goal line. Riley, another shot. O'Reilly with a good look. Perron in front, and David Kampf is there, and he finds TJ Brodie. Here's Toronto shorthanded. The pass ahead to Kampf. Deflects. And Kampf has it again now in the corner. Drops that back to Brodie. Play that over to Riley. To Marner. Knocked off the puck. Tarasenko kept in by Morgan Riley. Short-handed shoots. And it goes wide of the net. His stick was held on and no call. Here's a shot. That deflects to the net. Blues still on the power play. Marner centers it back in front to Kampf. And a kick stop Binnington to get it again. David Kampf shoots. Stop. Rebound. In behind the net. Mitch Marner. Toronto fighting for that puck early on. Krug stolen. Here's Tarasenko back to Perron and just out of the zone for the Blues. Marner flips it back in. David Kampf is there. It's just offside against Toronto. So the faceoff will come just outside the St. Louis zone. Leafs will try to force a Game 7 here tonight with a win on home ice. Well, no one likes Game 7s, do they? Especially not for the Leaf crowds. Game 7 has never been in the favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. There's another penalty coming up here to the Toronto Maple Leafs. St. Louis is going to go back to the power play. Perron, it's touched up. And here comes the second St. Louis power play of the first. Face off to the right side of the Leaf goal, almost halfway through the opening period. One back by Kerfoot. Here's Dermott. Plays that, and it does just come out. That's played to Tarasenko. Blues get ahead with Kyrou. Back out, and Engvall down the ice. Far corner, Kerfoot's after it. And Kerfoot gets to it, but Krug has it back. Pavel Buchnevich. Jordan Kyrou taken down. It's going to be a 5-on-3 St. Louis. Wow. So 5-on-3 for the St. Louis Blues here. Draw one back by Kerfoot. Brodie has the puck. TJ Brodie wastes some time. Now he'll clear it. Back up to Sandin. Back into the Toronto zone with 40 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. Sandin gets it back and down the ice. A race to it. Binnington will play it in behind the goal. Kerfoot looks to help out the Maple Leaf here. Kyrou. Pavel Buchnevich. Back to 5-on-4. And another penalty, and it's going to be back to a 5-on-3. Penalty trouble for the Toronto Maple Leafs here inside this first period. That's for sure. They have not looked good, and now it's TJ Brodie going off, and the 5-on-3 is reset for St. Louis. So here we go, 5-on-3 for 48 seconds. One back by David Kampf. Dermott. The Leafs are winning the draws where they need to. They're looking good there. That's clear down the ice and wide of the blue net. Now here's Sandin, shorthanded. Scores! And it's Rasmus Sandin. A short-handed 5-on-3 goal. And we've seen that twice already in this series. Yeah, this is the second time that's happened. The Blues have had a 5-on-3 and the Leafs take off and score. Oh, that'll get the fans in a happy mood nice and early just before the halfway mark of the first. 1-0 Toronto. Shen brings it in on this power play. Tries to get it to the net. 9 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Give it away, O'Reilly. Looks in front to Shen. Krug fires. Good block by the Leafs. Camp is there and gets to the muzzin and down the ice. Oh, the Blues have had power play after power play nearly going. Here's the giveaway. Camp in front. Shoots. That's blocked. Shen. David Perron. Engvall with a good stick. Has it back and clears it again. O'Reilly knocks that down. Riley after him for it. Big hit on Ryan O'Reilly. Here's Morgan Riley, tang ball, and back down the ice again. That'll do it for the Blue power plays. Nothing on 4 attempts in this early going. Perron, yeah, their power play has been red hot last few games. They've had some looks on this one here tonight, but the Leafs found a way to score shorthanded 5-on-3. Riley has Kerfoot, 6.5 to go in the first. Back to Riley, fired that right on Binnington, making the stop and holding on. 6:22 to go in this first period. Toronto with the only goal. It's Rasmus Sandin with a 5-on-3 shorthanded tally. Here's the face-off. One back by the Blues. Parayko trying to get out of the zone. Here's Brandon Saad. Gave that away. Nylander in, shoots. Stopped there by Binnington. A good test. Nylander firing that right on. Matthews back. Play that across. Here's Nylander again. Fire that. Redirected by Matthews at a midair, and that was easily kicked aside by Binnington. Bunting back across, trying to find Matthews. Perron gets it out of the zone. Brody back ahead. Here's Saad. At center, brings it in the Toronto zone with a shot. Stopped by Mrazek. Giving away Perron again. Poked out to Michael Bunting. And here comes Bunting. He's closed off. Nylander tries to join the rush. Perron. Saad. Matthews with it again. Time running out in the first. Big hit on Austin Matthews, and O'Reilly's taken down. The Blues are going to their 5th power play of the first. What a period for the St. Louis Blues. They've had power play after power play, and somehow the Leafs come out with the only goal and they win another face-off. Riley clears. That's not out this time. Buchnevich holds it in. Here's Neal in front of the net. Blues looking dangerous there. Brody. Leafs are not going to give up much ice. That shot. Mrazek handles it. Played down. Wrong guy. Neal scores. That's a gift by Peter Mrazek. And the Blues have tied it late here in the first. Well, the Leafs needed to have that. They don't. They blew their 1-0 lead here in the first period. St. Louis all smiles right now, and so they should be. 5 power play attempts. They gave up a 5-on-3 short-handed goal, though. Here's Parayko, and that will do it for 1. 1-1 tonight from Scotiabank Arena here in Game 6. Leafs need to win this one to force Game 7. Shots on goal that period. 8 for the Leafs with 1, 6 for the Blues with 1. The hits are 7-3 St. Louis. Face-off 7-4 Blues. Power play St. Louis 1 for 5. Toronto with a short-handed goal. We go to the second, 1-1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena, and a must-win for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Tied at 1 through the first 20. The draw. One back here, Scandella. Parayko in for David Perron to O'Reilly, shooting, and a big stop Mrazek that time. Kick that free. In the corner in behind. Here's Perron. Back to Parayko again. Parayko moves in for O'Reilly. Looks in front. Here's Saad. Kicked away. They score. On the rebound is Ryan O'Reilly. 1:54 into the second period. St. Louis with a 2-1 lead. The elimination game for the Leafs, and the Maple Leafs are losing. Here's the faceoff. They usually struggle here on home ice against the Blues, and it's showing yet again. Scandella. Up ahead to O'Reilly. Big hit there. Here's Perron, and that's right on Mrazek. Not out again. Saad fires to the net. Mrazek another stop, and he'll hold on. All St. Louis early here inside the second. You're right about that. It has not been a fun game for the Toronto Maple Leafs again. They had that lead of beauty for Sandin, which you would think would hype up the crowd on a 5-on-3 goal, and the Leafs have disappeared. It's a 2-1 St. Louis lead. Here's Kerfoot. Center that to Marner. In tight shooting. Stop. Rebound up the side of the net. Kerfoot in from behind, centered for Tavares, scores! There it is, tie game! John Tavares, 2-2. So the Toronto Maple Leafs have tied it. John Tavares. And you can hear the fans. They're alive again. Here's Austin Matthews now. Matthews shoots. Binnington right to the chest, making that look easy. Scandella in his own end, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Nylander can get the puck. Blues play it down the ice. That'll go for icing. 3.5 away from the halfway mark of this hockey game. Tied at 2 tonight from Scotiabank Arena, Game 6. Here's the face-off. One back by the Blues. Kyrou in his own zone. Tries to get it out. Matthews, it does come out. Shen for the Blues. Gave that away to Austin Matthews at center. He moves in. Matthews shoots! What a stop. Binnington had to be tested there, and he was, and he makes a dazzling glove save for the Blues. If there's a Game 7, Jack Campbell will be in net. That is the word from Sheldon Keefe. Here's the face-off. One back by the Blues. Parayko. Jordan Kyrou. Toronto at a 2-1 series lead. They trailed 3-2 in the series. Tied at 2. Here in the second. Shen fires. That just misses wide. Bunting to Austin Matthews again. Matthews, well, you know they're going to try to make him take off with the puck. Bunting gets it ahead. Michael Bunting, the hottest rookie this year. He hasn't done much in the playoffs, though. He did a lot in the season, but nothing much here. Scandella. Perron. Yeah, you have to start getting Michael Bunting going. He's one of your goal scorers, and if you can get him going, things are going to look up. Here's David Perron. 8 minutes to go in the period. That's a penalty coming to Toronto. It'll be the 6th Blue power play tonight. It'll be a 5-minute minor, and I believe a game misconduct. So Travis Dermott will get kicked from the game, and the Blues to a 5-minute power play. They're 1 for 5 on the night on the power play. Toronto with a short-handed goal. Draw one back by the Blues. Buchnevich fires, stop, rebound, and both stops by Mrazek. Here's another pass. Buchnevich to Krug in front for Neal. Another save. And here's Sandin who gets it down the ice. That took a wicked hop. And now Tarasenko in his own end being chased for the puck. He finds James Neal. Camp has it back. Knocked off the puck. Sandin right back down the ice. Already a minute gone on the 5-minute minor. And here come the Blues ahead with Kyrou. Jordan Kyrou. That goes in behind the nets. Camp is there. Muzzin back out. This is Game 6. St. Louis has the 3-2 series lead. If you're just joining us, it's a 2-2 tie. Kyrou. Here's Jake Muzzin shorthanded. Plays that along. Travis Dermott just got a game misconduct for cross-checking from behind. A 5-minute minor. Here is Jake Muzzin. Up to Engvall, and the Leafs again just try to get it down the ice. They're doing a good job on this penalty kill. They play it back in their own end here. Sandin has it, and he'll fire it down. 2 minutes left on the 5-minute minor. Tarasenko. This is a must-win game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. As Kerfoot gets it back, gives it away at center to Tarasenko. Kyrou. Sandin pokes that along. He has a short-handed goal tonight. It was on a 5-on-3 short-handed goal. Got the scoring started late in that first period. Or sorry, before the halfway mark, I believe, or just after. And the Leafs gave up the tying goal late in that first period in the final minute. Stopped Mrazek, and the Blues took the lead. Under 3 minutes into the second period, the Leafs have tied it about 6 minutes later, and that's where we stand here in the second wait. Riley, here's Engvall, centers for Kerfoot, short-handed. 4 seconds to go. Send that just high. Engvall kicks that back around the Kerfoot. Power play done. Nothing on a 5-minute minor, and they're going right back to the power play again. Wow. Here comes the face-off. Right side of the net. One back by the Blues. Thomas fired that. It's off the body and into the corner. Brody has it back. Gave that away. O'Reilly. Big stop. Mrazek. He was tested there as here comes Riley. Down the middle. Morgan Riley. Look at him go to the net. Binnington. It's right to his chest. He makes it look easy. A minute 13 to spare in the second period. You can see the chances building up here, and opportunity after opportunity built for the Maple Leafs. Somehow tied it 2 in this hockey game with St. Louis. Here come the Blues. Still on the power play. Muzzin trying to get back down the ice. Schenn is in. Braden Schenn. Here's Krug. They'll reset on this power play. Tarasenko. The Blues have had all power plays tonight. About 9 worth. Toronto hasn't had a single one. That's another stop by Mrazek. Not out. O'Reilly fired. It's blocked and it goes up and out of play with 10 seconds to go in the second. What a hockey game tonight. And just wow, there is not much to be said other than what a game. Here's the draw. One back. Blues again win it. Tarasenko blocked in front. Now a chance by Perron. That's blocked in the Leafs. Get it down the ice, and that should do it for 2 at will. 2-2 after 2 tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Shot to goal in the game, 17 for the Blues, 15 for the Maple Leafs. 2 aside after 2 in this must-win game for Toronto, the force of Game 7. Hits are 8-7 Toronto, face-off 16-5 Blues. The Blues are technically 1 for 9 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had a power play. They have a short-handed goal, 2-2 after 2 tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Welcome into the third period. We're all tied up through 40 yet again. 3 straight games it's been that way, I believe. 2-2 after 2, that is. And the Blues still on the power play for a few seconds. That's given away, and out of the box comes Kerfoot. Here's Brody, drop to David Kampf, and tight. Center that in for Kerfoot. Has it back, play that to David Kampf. He'll settle down, spin, shoot, stop. Kerfoot there, trying to get it. Has it again, Kerfoot from behind the goal, Sarah in front. Off the side of the net. Tarasenko back ahead, it's kept in by the Leafs, and it does just come out. Kampf fires that back in. That goes around behind. Matthews in the corner for it. O'Reilly to Schenn. Takes a hit. Brody flips that back inside. Kampf stripped him of the puck. Here's Alex Kerfoot. Kept in. Kampf shoots. Scores! David Kampf! When you need it most. A third period lead. 3-2 Toronto. Well, it's their second lead of the night. They were trailing 2-1 in this game. So a big goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs in a 3-2 lead. Blues have possession here in the Toronto zone. They played in behind the goal, and that shot fired wide. Parayko gave it away. He's taken down by Michael Bunting. They're going to call that a penalty. And the Blues are going right back to the power play. 14:26 to go. Toronto 3, St. Louis 2. Tonight from Scotiabank Arena, Game 6 in the best of 7. Brought one back. Here's Muzzin. He finds David Kampf. He comes in clutch here in the third, and here he comes again. Short-handed. Scores! Kampf doubles down! It's another short-handed goal. The Leafs' second of the night, and a 4-2 lead. So a big goal for David Kampf, and that might be enough to put this thing away. Here's Pavel Buchnevich. Blues still have the puck with Jordan Kyrou. Buchnevich back, center that. A good block by Kerfoot in front of that lane. Hit in the corner again. The Leafs try to get the puck out. Here's Kyrou left alone. Blocker stopped Mrazek. Good one there. Krug. Tarasenko back. Here's Buchnevich in front. Krug off the glove of Mrazek. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Muzzin picks it up and clears. That's off Kerfoot. It stays in. Buchnevich back across to Krug. Fire that. Blocker stop Mrazek. 12.5 to go. 4-2 Toronto, and the Leafs get it down the ice. That'll do it for the Blue power play. Another shorthanded goal given up. The second shorthanded goal given up here in the game. Muzzin. And he'll kick that back ahead. It's not out. Buchnevich keeps it in. Blues, here they come. They score. Jordan Kyrou, stick on the ice, answers with 11 minutes gone here in the third, and it's 4-3. So the Blues get back within 1 in a much-needed scenario. Draw here at center, one back by St. Louis. Scandella with control. Here's Parayko. Back ahead to Pavel Buchnevich. Mitch Marner up the right side and try to get it through center though. Kyrou. And the Blues have it here on the left. Kyrou to the front for Schenn. Drop that back. Parayko fired on. Stopped by Mrazek. Here's John Tavares. Tavares has help with him. Tries to get it in front for Marner. Leafs do keep it in momentarily. Now it does come out. Saad, 8 minutes to go. O'Reilly to Saad. Scores! There goes a 4-2 Toronto lead in a must-win game. And now there's silence in Scotiabank Arena. Yeah, that is not smart there by the Maple Leafs to let the Blues go to the net and get that shot away. And, well, they paid the price for it, didn't they? Here's David Perron, and Toronto, there goes a 4-2 lead. There's going to be a lot said about that in this game. That's played up ahead, not out of the zone. Perron keeps it in. The Blues pressuring Toronto here. Perron in front, Saad. Good block in front by Matthews. Took his man, and that is going to be a penalty. Another penalty here against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews will go off. 2 minutes for boarding. So the face-off here to the left side of the Leaf goal. Had a 4-2 lead here in the third period. It vanished moments ago. Must-win game. Krug in center. Shot. Stop. Mrazek. And he's on that. Camp has it. Plays it ahead. That's not out. Brody now finds Riley. Here comes Toronto shorthanded. Riley in. Shoots. Blocker stopped by Binnington. Marner has it back. Center that across for Brody. TJ Brody having some trouble with the puck. Schenn gets it ahead. Here comes St. Louis. Possible 2-on-1. Riley. Good stick by Morgan Riley. Here's Marner. Pokes it ahead. Not out. Can't find him. Here's Marner. What a play. In. Shoots. Binnington the stop. Camp from behind. He's taken down. And that's going to be a penalty against St. Louis. 23 seconds. It'll be a 4-on-4. And then the Leafs will have their first power play of the night as Torrey Krug heads off for tripping. So the face-off in the St. Louis zone. The Leafs are going to have their first power play look in 4 games. Here's the draw. One back by St. Louis. Scandella picks it up, looks to get it down the ice, gets that ahead to Perron. Blues short-handed, and here they come with Perron. Good play. Matthews gets it back to Spezza. Jason Spezza off the bench. Stole the puck back. Perron has it back to Scandella. And the Blues are just killing the time off well here. O'Reilly. Here's Riley now. Not out. Perron kept in short-handed. Morgan Riley finds Jason Spezza. 2.5. Here's a fake shot. Scores! Crossbar down! Jason Spezza! It's a power play goal! And the Leafs have the lead back late. 5-4. To the face-off, back to center ice. Toronto's back in front again, trying to force Game 7. The Blues are pressuring, though. In the corner of their own end, that's played up on the wing to Saad. 2 minutes to go in regulation time. That's played, given away to Mitch Marner. And here comes Marner. He has Kerfoot. Scores! We're going to have Game 7 in St. Louis. Wow. Alex Kerfoot set up by Mitch Marner. The Leafs go tic-tac goal. 6-4. And the Blues can't believe it. Their fans are stunned. 1:12 to go. Toronto 6, St. Louis 4, and Toronto going wild. Here's Kyrou, empty net, St. Louis. Schenn, Kyrou brings it in. The Blues pulling the goalie for the extra attacker. Kyrou stop, puts Navich in front. That one tuck stop, and Mrazek on top of them both. He will hold on for a faceoff with 47 seconds to go. Blues down to last hope. They're down by 2 inside the final minute of play, and an empty net for St. Louis here. Here's the faceoff. High-scoring games in all games of this series. Can you believe it? Scandella. Here's Kyrou blocked in front. Matthews gets it to Nylander. Toronto looking to ice it. Here's Austin Matthews to the empty net. 7-4. And good night, St. Louis. So the faceoff will come to center. One back by the Blues. Parayko controls. And we are going to have a Game 7 back in St. Louis in this best-of-7 series. We're all tied up at 3. Taken down on the play, Matthews. No call there. Big hit by Bunting. That will be a penalty. And the response to the Matthews hit, I'm surprised they didn't call the one on Matthews, but they're going to call Bunting here. Yeah, that's not right. Unfair on that play, and 7-4. The Blues are going to get a late power play here. They've had many tonight, and they just have not converted. Face-off coming. One back. Blues win it. Krug fired. Walker stopped Mrazek. Leafs can't get it out of the zone. Now they do dig it free, and there's Sandin to get it down the ice. On goal, short-handed with a shot. Racing in is Kerfoot, chasing after Krug. That pass ahead to James Neal. He finds Butch Davids. 10 seconds left. Here's Kyrou. Shoot, stop, rebound. Mrazek on that. Kerfoot picks it up, gets it down the ice. We're going to St. Louis for Game 7. 7-4. The Leafs win Game 6. Series tied at 3. Final score tonight from Scotiabank Arena, the Maple Leafs 7, the St. Louis Blues 4. Game 7 coming up in St. Louis in moments from now. We will see you there. Only one team can win. One goes home. One moves on. Game 7 in round 1.